We need to wake up. We're losing the information war to the Americans. Nigerian news was so exciting in the past few months, with the election. But since the elections wrapped up, it seems like we have been losing ground, in entertaining people around the world. I mean, at some point earlier in this year, Peter Obi was the most Googled name in Africa. But now, with how shambolic the elections went, our news relevance is starting to drop. So I myself went in search of shocking and entertaining news that can excite everyone and get them interested in Nigeria again. And the first place I thought to look was Instablog Nigeria. As many of you may already know, Instablog is a very popular gossip news site in Nigeria. They take a lot of liberties with how they present their news. Another exciting thing to know is that nobody really knows who the owner of the blog is. That anonymity gives them the freedom, to say whatever they like. Some people have been rumored to be the owner of Instablog, but nobody has actually come out to say, I am Instablog. Instablog came up on the scene in 2014 following a long line of gossip blogs. I believe the pioneer of gossip blogging in Nigeria was Linda Ikeji in 2007. She really showed that Nigerians can't mind their business. There are also a lot of gossip bloggers in that time that were also popular in their own rights. Off the top of my head, I can think of Stella the Moko Caucus. Her name sounds like something out of Harry Potter. In 2010, Instagram came, and Instagram was very, very popular with Nigerians because you get to show off your lifestyle on Instagram. So Instablog was this great idea, merging blogging and posting of pictures on Instagram. And I can't think of any other source of gossip that is, more revered than Instablog when it comes to Nigeria. So what I'm going to do today is explore Instablog, and see if I can get this news that will get us back to the top again. Do like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get instant updates on my videos. OB Keeng to ease no eye, coming out with the music to ease your mind. Hi guys, it's OB Keeng once again in the house with another video for you guys. Let's get right to it. Let's look at what Instablog has for us today. I like how recently they've merged like a lot of politics into their posts. I don't think they used to do that before. One thing I've noticed from Instablog is they've mastered the art of naming their videos, because each video name is crafted to like shock you and basically make you want to click and see what's happening. It's basically clickbait. Like take this one for instance that involves Davido. It's a forever thing, I assure you. Davido tells his wife Chioma on her birthday. From this title alone, I'm already thinking are they about to break up? But then you click in to get more info on this story, and the next thing you see is they had little to do with the caption. In this one, Davido is just celebrating his wife on her birthday. Personally, I think Davido is referring to his song, that he spoke about assurance before. But Instablog is insinuating that it means another thing. This is also what like drives the comment section on a lot of these posts. Like just look at the comments here. Obviously she's the only one that can deal with your excesses. I mean, if you didn't think they had issues in their relationship before, by the time you enter the comments you think they divorced already. Hope no be INEC kind of assurance. Start by creating boundaries with your baby mama. If you want to see your kid, send for them instead of going to baby mama to avoid temptation. Then somebody replies, I'm very disappointed in you on behalf of my family. Are you trying to say he does not have self-control? Let's look at another interesting story. Rest assured that we'll observe the rule of law in our administration. VP-elect Kashim Shettima. It's just premium gaslighting. But the title of this thing is so well crafted because it's going to be a war in the comments. And the pictures they use, like the picture already depicts like he's not being truthful in some way. I'm not even worried about Tinubu. I'm more worried about Shettima. He's the main person we should be focusing on. Because if anything happens to Tinubu, now him go take over. God, I beg. Somebody called Petite Barbie seems to have a different view. This will ever be the best administration Nigeria will ever experience. In Asiwaju we trust. Take a look at Lagos State and you'll be convinced. His only replies are just they play. Dafts everywhere. I hope you will be proud if Hush Puppy is released and wins presidency in Nigeria. You would accept. Go school well. Una say no. Oh. I think Instablog comment sections are just places where people go to vent their anger against Nigeria. This headline looks very interesting. Actress Erica accused of making a wall bend in her stunning picture. I don't know, just drew 2 circles on her rear end. Apparently the picture is photoshopped, or supposed to be photoshopped. I can't really see much of a difference. Okay, now I see it. Oh, it's so small. I mean the bend. The bending of the wall. At least no BBL. Wait, you people really don't have anything going on in your lives? If she owns the app, she owns the body. Many editing apps are not free. If she paid for the app, she owns the body. So if she didn't own the app, she didn't own the body. What does this mean? I'm confused now. Asewaju Larry says the last wall bender dead. Not really funny. Many people seem to think it's funny though. Many people. Maybe my sense of humor is broken. My father, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will make Nigeria better. Sheyi Tinubu assures Nigerians. Baba, tell your father to avoid us. The only assurance we need is for him to return the stolen mandate, I beg. Music executive Soso Soberekon exposes the latest trick of some married men. What's this trick? Some men are employing their side chick as their children's home lesson teacher. Women, be careful, they have changed pattern. Let your machines rest. Having sex more than 3 times a week will likely cause what? It's such a clickbaity title.
So if a man just walk into a room with a lady right now, and then they have sexual intercourse, that man is bringing out 400 million cells.
Yeah.
Now, if the gland is overused, the possibility that it will cause prostate cancer is high. So under normal circumstances,
after doing it the first time, he can't go another round. He
can go another round, but what we are saying is that at least in a week, do twice in a week, it's okay.
I was always told that it was lack of sex that caused prostate cancer. I don't know, somebody in the comments seems to agree with me. 85.6% of Nigerian female population left half broken as actor Kunle Remi reveals he's in a relationship. I have no idea how they got that percentage. Somebody said it's actually 93.5%. Results just came in from collation centers of the KKK states. God, how? Lady surprises her mechanic bae with a huge birthday gift. Okay.
Hey. Bede boy.
Is it cake?
Bede boy. See, baby. If babe carry cake, come give up our shop, oh. Balotok. Hey. Jesus.
What? What are they censoring? This is so strange. Don't let social media standards deceive you. Outside social media, people are finding love regardless of status. Must be nice. Hailstones reportedly seen during a downpour in Jos, Plateau State. Oh, they report natural disasters too. Islamic scholar celebrates his Eleha wife as he shows how she eats in public. What's an Eleha? Why is this news? Naira Marley reveals what's good for the children of the world. I wasn't expecting him to say anything meaningful. Neither was I. Why you shouldn't date an online vendor? Lady counsels men. I think if you want to be with a lady, you should go for a lady who is working, and not those ones that hide under the guise of online perfume vendors, hair vendors, crochet vendors, clothes vendors, and the likes. Those ones have proven times without number that they are There's something. Go for a lady who goes to work every morning and closes in the evening. They will value every little money you give to them and thank you profusely. Good morning. That this is coming from a woman makes it more disturbing. What did I just read? I know the news, it seems like a lot of what is on here borders on relationships. Young man reveals why his flatmate nearly ran mad in the midnight. Huh?
See, Reba is just turning everybody para. Oh, Rema don't drop. Everybody papa in this music industry. See this guy.
Person smoke Igbo, they say na Rema. Good genes and money. BBN's Bella reveals her beauty is always like a bolt from the blue to her. This has to be a sponsored post. Like, what?
Me whenever I look in the mirror.
Did he shock me?
Me whenever I look in the mirror.
It's not easy. It's actually not easy to stay this beautiful and to look this beautiful. It is money and jeans. Yeah, but...
And I think she's just trying to show off her eyelashes or something. IMSU lecturer called out for allegedly slapping an indisposed pregnant student during lecture. Jesus Christ. I don't even want to open this one. Like, Trouble in Paradise. Singer Adekunle Gold and Simi clash over his H factor. This is the most ridiculous news I've read all day. Downpour. Residents begin the long walk to Canaan due to the alleged unavailability of buses at Ikeja Bridge, Lagos. Whoa. Looks like a protest and it's just a commute. Funniest thing be say no reason for this traffic. It just dey happen. I don't know. I don't think I can take more of this. Very easy to get lost in this whole world and they post multiple times a day. 6 million followers, 109,413 posts, 0 following. This is amazing. And much congrats to Instablog for the success they are having. Maybe one day we'll finally get to meet the owner of this platform. I wouldn't know any newspaper that gets this kind of engagement on a daily basis. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. What do you think about Instablog? Do you watch Instablog regularly? Is that where you get your news? Does it not affect your mental health? I am also on Instagram, by the way. Just obviously not as popular. But feel free to check me out over there. It's been a pleasure, you guys. Once again, my name is OB Keeng, and I'll see you guys in the next one.